everyone, this is Cyber Sister. Welcome back to another review, and this is for the pilot episode of Season 4, Episodes 1 and 2 of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, and it is entitled Princess Twilight Sparkle. And point blank, I want to say this, I actually have watched this episode about, I think it was like last week I saw this episode. And it's a Discord episode. Yay, my favorite villain slash reform person. So, in this episode, we are invaded by vines. And if you guys have been playing the game version of My Little Pony, you know that the vines was actually the update prior to, of course, the one with the big bully centaur. So so in this episode, Twilight Sparkle is trying to learn to fly, besides other things. And in this episode, it covers how Luna got to become Nightmare Moon and how she became imprisoned in the moon. And I will tell you something, it was pretty scary. So, she drinks this potion that is activated by her new alicorn magic, and that's how she discovers how Luna became Nightmare Moon and how she became imprisoned in the moon, and of course that goes all the way back to how she ended up coming back. Discord is pretty much himself in this episode. It's kind of funny because not only does she actually go back to when Luna became Nightmare Moon, but she actually goes a little further to when Discord ruled Equestria. And he was like eating these like chocolate chips. And it's amazing is I didn't even catch the connection to what he was eating to the problem that was plaguing Ponyville and all the other areas. And also what's interesting is that in one section of the animation, this little vine pokes out of the floor and kidnaps Celestia. So the sky does this really weird thing, like half of it is day and half of it's night, and it's like, okay, what's going on here? And so it's like, you know, nobody knows where Luna is, nobody knows where Celestia is, and we all find out where they're at. This is also, somewhat's interesting is that this also is what I would call like a sacrificing type of episode where the character has to sacrifice something in order to solve the problem. And what she ends up having to sacrifice is her element of harmony and all the other elements of harmony, and to finally get rid of the problem. Of course, he later on admits that he's the reason for the vines. So I found it really not interesting. I found it really exciting. It was, I think, so far is like the most exciting episode out of all of them, or the two-parters out of all of them. And yeah, I mean, I just loved it. The box appears in this episode, which is going to be the basically what is present through the entire season 4. And overall, it was, I really enjoyed it. I thought it was really great. And also the fact is that Twilight finally figured out how to fly. It was funny. I just love her big finish. Right into the ground. So, overall, it was a really great episode, two-parter that I loved. And so the next one I have not seen. And so what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to take a break, and I will be back. I'll probably be back on the weekend, because you know, I kind of want to get the ball rolling on this season. So yeah, in 2 days will be the new episode of season 5. And if you guys have been on Wikipedia, you'll know basically what the synopsis of this episode will be. It is a Cutie Mark Crusader episode, so I'm really looking forward to it. And this season so far, I'm talking about the fifth season, it's all been about cutie marks. So you know, it's gonna continue that way for some time. So yeah, I'm going to see you guys then. Until next time, Brony on.